listen to it again afterwards. So, read this.
Okay.
And think. SZ endings, schwas at the end, where's your stress?
Okay. This is the beginning? From the beginning, sorry. English pronunciation for Spanish speakers. Some major problems.
Major.
Major. Oh, yeah.
Major.
Major. Major.
J. John.
John. Major.
Mm-hmm.
Some major problems.
Problems with a Z, not an S.
Problems.
Why is it a Z?
Because it's none of the rules.
Correct.
Pronunciation of the simple past. Ed endings.
Endings.
Endings. Okay, endings.
Why is it a Z?
Because it's not.
Yes.
Yeah, like the other one. Okay, so let's start. Spanish people have serious problems pronouncing English past participles.
You split your chunk.
Yeah, but just because I'm trying to say the...
Because, what is the subject of this sentence?
Wait. Spanish people.
And the verb?
Have
serious problems pronouncing? Is basically the verb. No? The verb bit of the sentence. Then the object bit is what?
Serious problems pronouncing English.
No, I would say that the subject is Spanish people. The verb is have serious problems pronouncing.
No, because they have something, so they have serious problems pronouncing.
And then I would say, well, you could look at it like that. Have serious problems pronouncing. And then I would say, like, the object bit of it is like English past participles ending in D. Obviously, this is not an object. You see what I mean? Because ending is not an object. It's a gerund. It's a participle. But that's the way I'd analyze the chunks. So you could say it like I said, and let's see if you could say it like you want to say it. So I would say, Spanish people have serious problems pronouncing English. Have serious problems pronouncing English past participles ending in ed. You could cut it into those three chunks. You see, you cut it the way you wanted to say it. You wanted to cut where?
Spanish people, and then have serious problems pronouncing English past participles ending in ed.
So what's the object for you?
The object, it's all of it, but inside of it, this I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah, like.
So you would split problems and pronouncing. So you would have Spanish people have serious problems pronouncing
yeah.
English past participles ending in ed.
Yeah.
Okay, you could do it like that.
Okay.
There are no specific rules about how you should chunk a sentence, but what you want to do is you want to chunk it in a way that is possible, because if you cut, I think you cut between English and past participles, because if you cut between English and past participles, what type of word is English here?
An adjective, kind of.
Yes, it's an adjective, but if you cut the chunk between here and here, what does English become?
A noun.
Exactly. So that's definitely wrong, you see?
Yeah.
Okay, next sentence.
None seem to know when faced...
Okay, give me a bit more commas, okay?
Okay.
What does a comma mean?
A breath, like a space.
A breath, a space, something slightly different, so you can go quite quickly or dynamically up to the comma. When you hit the comma, you pause, then you can restart, okay?
None seem to know when faced... Okay.
None seem to know. When faced with a new word...
Okay. None seem to know when faced with a new word whether the past ed ending is...
You cut the chunk.
Yeah. Whether the past ed ending is pronounced d, t, or extra syllable ed, id.
Okay. That's it. Because the first thing we need to do is we need to understand you.
Yeah.
Especially if not everybody is a native English speaker. Okay. So pronunciation and chunk, super important. Okay, carry on.
Bear in mind that...
Hang on a second. This is a common phrase or saying.
Yeah.
So the common phrases or saying is one chunk.
So bear
it's
in
not
mind...
bear in mind, it's bear in mind.
Okay.
And what are we doing here?
The liaison.
Why?
Because, bear in mind, because the second word is started with a vowel.
Vowel, and the first word ends in
In
a consonant.
Yeah,
But actually it doesn't end in a consonant. It ends in a vowel.
but
Er, ends in a schwa. You may add in this little r if you say bear in mind.
bear in mind.
Otherwise, it's just vowel. Bear in mind.
Bear in mind. Okay.
Okay.
So, bear in mind that most speakers of Latin languages have a tendency to add extra syllables generally. To add extra syllables generally, and in this case, an extra syllable ed, id, incorrectly. 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 For example, how do you pronounce the past of the following words?
Words.
Okay.
Words.
Words. Wait. Words. Okay. Words.
That's it. Cool. So, past tense.
Blessed. I don't know if it's okay. But blessed.
Which is?
Ed. Right?
No, it's
No.
a T.
Blessed. Blessed. Yeah. Blessed. The telephone. No, wait. A telephone. I think it's with D.
Yes.
Telephoned.
Telephoned. Yes.
Revealed. With D.
No, D.
Oh, revealed.
Revealed.
Washed. D.
Yes.
Looked. D.
Yes.
Subtract. Wait. I don't know this one. Subtracted.
Yes.
With D.
Extra syllable.
Okay, extra syllable. Okay, yeah. Post. Post. With D. The last one is D too.
Posed. Because if it's post,
Yeah, but
that's what you send the mail.
yeah,
It's posed.
yeah, but I couldn't pronounce it really strong. Post.
You're saying post.
I
as
know
in
it's
postage.
D, but yeah.
So you have two issues.
Post.
One is you need to know the rules of when you need to do it. And the second one is you need to
make
be
it
able to do it.
stronger. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make
Because if you do it
really
with,
obvious.
you change it to a T.
Okay. Post.
And then we're saying post box.
Yeah, I know.
Post.
A post with T.
Posed.
Posed.
Ah,
Posed.
Posed.
Okay. Posed. Okay. Well.
Okay, so now we have the rules. This works the same way as the other thing. Read this.
Pronunciation of the simple past. Some pronunciation rules. Rules. Fortunately, there are some rules which will help you. There may be exceptions to them, but as yet I have not come across any. Okay.
You can say to them, or you can change it to schwa, to them.
Okay. To
them.
To them.
To them,
Or to them.
to them,
To them.
to them.
To them.
More
To them.
relaxed.
To them.
So you
Okay.
change in the air to the schwa are in a
Okay.
contraction. To them.
To them.
Okay, so the T sound. 7 sounds. Words which end in?
K, B, S, F.
So K, P, S, sh, ch, f, th.
Okay. K, B, F. So it's almost the same as before, but with ch and
Not
Sure.
quite the same. So, repeat them. Repeat the 7.
K, P, S, S,
Sh,
sh, j,
Ch.
no, ch, F, F,
th.
F.
Again.
K, P, sh,
S,
S, sh, ch, F, F.
yes, again.
K, P, S, sh, sh, ch, f, f.
Okay, it's the as in theta,
Mm-hmm.
but not the as in bathe.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
the same difference with the last time. Okay, so you have
Yeah.
7. ED, ID, extra syllable. Easy. D and T. That's it.
Okay,
And the D sound, everything else.
okay.
So it's easier. So, ed, id, extra syllable, when?
Wait. The first one?
Ed, id, extra syllable, when?
In, T and, no, wait.
T and D.
T and D, okay, yeah.
D sound,
This sound in, wait, I don't
everything
know.
else.
Okay, yeah, because it's not, okay, yeah.
Ed, id, extra syllable,
In, T, D.
D sound.
The rest.
Okay, so you only have to really know
Okay.
the first 7.
And
K,
then-
P, S, Sh, Ch, F, Th.
Okay. K, P, Sh, Ch, F, F. Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
And the ed, id, extra syllable,
TD.
and the D.
Everything else.
Okay. So, book, past tense, booked, because it ends in K sound. Chair,
Chairs. Like, are we doing the plural?
we're doing the past tense here.
Okay.
Simple past.
Okay.
Is it T, D, or extra syllable,
Chaired.
ed, id?
D. Group 3.
Why?
Because it's everything else.
Why?
Chaired. Because it ends in R.
No.
No?
It doesn't end in R. What's it end in?
I mean, in ED. Chaired.
It doesn't end in ed. It ends in a schwa. T, sh, e, chair.
Chair. Yeah. So, but are we trying to do the past simple? Or,
So
no.
the past simple, if it ends in a vowel, how do you
Then
make the past simple?
Try like ED, but I don't know how to pronounce ED.
You will put exactly. So if it ends in a vowel, according to your rules, how do you pronounce the past tense?
With D,
Why?
because it's the rest of it.
Yes, because look, the T and the ed, id extra syllables are all consonants. So all words that end in a vowel sound,
So I said it right.
yes. All words that end in a vowel sound are pronounced D. So borrow,
Borrowed.
borrowed. Tutor,
Tutored.
bother,
Bothered.
yes. So here it ends in a vowel sound, so the past tense will be
Chaired.
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 That's it.
Okay.
To
Chaired.
chair a meeting
Okay.
is a verb.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Chaired.
all vowels are going to be the next for everything else, D.
Mhm.
So bother,
Bothered.
why?
No. Yeah, bothered. Yeah, because it ends with a vowel.
Yes. Fancy,
Fancied,
why?
because it also ends with a vowel. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Push over,
This one is in the first group, so it ends in pushed with T,
why?
because it has a ash.
Yes.
Pushed.
Trade,
Trade with D, right? It doesn't seem like it doesn't sound different to it.
so which group?
The third one, but yeah, with a D, right?
So,
Trade,
let's-
trade it, yeah, because no,
so
trade,
trade,
and
what does it end in?
Trade, like that, like this one, or
what sound does it end in?
D,
So which group is it?
the third one, right? Ah no, the second one because it has T and D. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So trade, past tense.
Trade with D, right? Traded. Really? Ah.
So taste,
Tasted.
last,
Lasted.
end,
Ended. Okay, yeah.
trade.
Traded. Yeah, sounds so strange. Okay. I will write it here. Traded.
So group 2 is which sounds?
T and D.
What happens with a vowel?
It's also pronounced. Right?
If the word ends in a
Last.
vowel sound, how do you make the past?
With
With?
D.
Yes. Why?
Because any of the rules applies to the vowels.
None of the rules apply to vowels.
Yeah, none of the rules.
And if you're talking about a vowels with the plural, what happens?
Vowels with the plurals. With Z.
Why?
Because yes, because the S doesn't belong to any of the groups, right?
The vowel doesn't belong to any of the groups,
Yeah.
either in the plurals or
Yeah.
the past tense. So
Exactly.
vowels are easy. You only
Yeah.
have to worry about the consonants.
Yeah.
And with here you have a group of 5 and a group of 2. You know the group of 2, it's D and T. That's easy.
Mhm.
So you only have to remember the 5, which are
K P no K wait, you understand? K P S Sh Ch F N F.
7.
Seven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay? So your homework for tonight is
Studying.
to learn the 7 plus 2 and to
Okay.
assimilate this into your brain.
Okay.
Okay? And tomorrow we will test you on this.
I'm already processing it.
Yeah, it's the same as the other one.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, but you need to think about it.